how I, you know, choose to portray and walk shouldn't be weighed down by, you know, my burdens. What kind of life is that you'll just be walking around like, oh, student loan, oh my god, bills, oh my god, I'm broke, I be telling I'm a noodle, oh, just to my back, my neck. Like, who's gonna enjoy a life like that? Okay, we know we have stress, we know I have struggles, but handle them and don't walk in misery. Like, you know, people, you know, tell me, oh, I look up to you, you're my role model, and I'm just like, what? Like, so just small things like that, you know. People tell me that, you know, how I carry myself has, you know, helped them, has given them something to, you know, try to emulate. So I just really am humbled by these kind of things when I hear people telling me like, oh, you know, I see you, I support you, I know you're gonna do big things. I like that, I appreciate that. My name is Adayo. My beautiful YouTube people, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I've abandoned y'all. I've left y'all high and dry. I've left y'all hanging, as you young folk like to say. And I'm sorry because it's just been crazy and hectic with this new stage of my life that is universitoire ou université. College, y'all. Y'all, it's your girl Ada Shakara here, and I'm here to share some experiences about this college life that I have just stepped into. And I'm very rapping fresh in this, but y'all, I've learned so much. And I'm not talking about the derivatives and the formulas. No. Okay? Outside of the academics, I've learned so much about myself, okay? And that's what really this life is about, learning about yourself, because the academic stuff, you know, I'm learning it, you know, it's coming. Oh, we don't want to talk about that in case my daddy watches this. But no, like, real talk, I have learned so much about myself during these past couple of months, and it's amazing, y'all. So, straight to it. So when it comes to college, I would just say, like, there is so much freedom that I'm not used to, because I'm used to someone always on my head, where you at, what you doing, do this, do that, you know. But in college, you know, even though I'm not far from home, it's just like there's so much leeway and free space to make your own decisions and, you know, just be what you want to be, who you want to do, which there's so much free space to just do what you want, basically, and I'm not used to that. So that's where, you know, discipline had to really kick in for me, and through that is where I had to learn, like, how strong I am and who I am, you know, because, you know, it's easy to say, oh, you know, I'm this, you know, this is who I am, you know, but if you don't know anything else because you're not allowed to, or, you know, your parents are not down for that, then that's kind of easy to say. But being on your own and being able to work on your own will is when you'll be like, oh shoot, so this is what's really real, this is, you know, the kind of things that I have to deal with, you know, on my own. So an example of that is a matter of just kind of like timeliness and how, you know, I execute and do things, you know. At home, you know, you're kind of on a time constraint. You have that pressure of someone always like looking at you, someone kind of always on your head, correcting you, saying, okay, do this, do that. Have you done this? Have you done that? You know, someone always kind of there in your ear. I love you, mommy, love you, daddy, shout outs, big shout outs, you know. But here it's kind of just like, oh, look, there goes my bed. There goes that pillow that I like to, woo, that's a soft pillow. You know, I've learned, you know, where I can and cannot study. I've learned the kind of things that I need to have in my environment while I study. Who I can study with, while I can't study with y'all, but I love y'all though. I've learned kind of like the people that I like to surround myself with, and the kind of circles, you know, that I like to be around, the vibes, you know, that I get around with. So, y'all, you know, you see me, you know, I like to be fun, lit, turn up, but there are so many times, more often than not, that the chill is my vibe, you know, turn on some lights, turn on some Daniel Caesar SZA, okay, my little slow jam people, throwbacks, and just chill. Do a little bit of work. It's not every time potty turn up, you know what I'm saying? And so I learned that about myself because I'm like, wow, I'm actually rather chill, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you have to know when to incorporate what. So I've learned when to be chill, I've learned to when to go and have fun. But more often than not, you'll find me just kicking it. Lay back, mind on my money and my money on my mind. Hey, hey, ha, ha. When it comes to academics, I've learned that it helps when you at least try to make yourself interested in the different courses that you have to take, even if they're required, even if they suck, even if, you know, the professors and the lecturers don't know what they're talking about. Cough, cough, honors 1000, we won't talk about that. But just being able to push through and persevere, because I would say my classes this semester are not that difficult, but it's just a matter of motivation and the dedication to do the work and prepare yourself in the way that you know you need to be. So coming from high school, they don't teach you how to study. You just like, look, this is what you learned. Look over it like 3 times in class and you're good for the test. Here, you gotta study that junk, okay? And that is something that I'm still having to get used to, because I'm used to, okay, you know, you slaying the grades without really having to do much work. So coming from that kind of setting to this, where it's like, oh, you didn't review that thing that we went over one time in class, you screwed. So that's something that I had to learn by myself. Procrastination, I haven't been doing too bad on that. You know, I still do procrastinate, but not as badly as in high school. Still pretty bad, but not as bad though. I'm getting better. It's about progress, okay? It's about progress. We're making baby steps, okay? You know, but I will say that some things that I do need to better for next semester: time management skills, study skills, definitely. I have a tendency of thinking that I can just join every program, organization, event, casting call, model call, dance group, and then when it gets down to the wire, I'm like running here to there, get home at like 9:30, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't even have energy to do my homework. I don't have energy to study. So one thing that I would definitely say is that manage your time wisely and know what you're getting into before you just hop into it, because I just get excited, you know. I like to be, you know, in this and in different programs that interest me. So I would definitely say, baby, Ada, next semester, you need to cut some things out and follow a real schedule. You know what I'm saying? I got this planner, and it has really come through for me, and I love my planner. But I need like a real like schedule, like hey, 8:30, wake up and do something. I'm so annoying, but y'all, this thing keeps me on track. It's keeping me on track right now, because if I didn't have it, I would just start rambling, like, you know, and then we had a probate, and then I went to the what's it called, and then there was a party, but I didn't go to the party because, see, that's how I get. So this is keeping me a bit structured. It's keeping me kind of in line. Y'all, social life on campus, it's interesting because, I mean, there's so many circles, you know, there's so many people, there's so many, but you will quickly learn that not everybody's gonna be your road dog, best friend, homie, boo, bae, whatever you want to call it. Because at the end of the day, like, I have, you know, my circle, and then I have like a few close friends. But it's not everybody that's like, like, I definitely am building connections and networking, and I love it. I love meeting new people, you know, people who think similarly to me, people who are on similar paths and are helping me to grind and do what I'm trying to do. But it's not everyone that will be your best friend. It's not by force. And I mean, I already knew that. I was hip to it. But, you know, just seeing it in real life is like, oh, that's interesting. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, like, if you're like, you're cool, you're chilling with somebody, you're friends for 1 week, and then before you know it, it's like the person's a complete stranger. So things like that just show you, like, don't feel like you're so, you know, invested or super tight, close with, you know, a friend, a circle, you know, a people. Have your own kind of sense of identity and, you know, where you, I guess, come from, because it's not anybody around here. You gotta have it within you, baby. You gotta have it within you, and that's an important thing that, you know, I was already hip to, you know what I'm saying? And I thank God that He gave me my sense of identity, you know? And, you know, I have been gaining my identity from important places and not in people or media or what, you know, so-and-so says I need to be like, I got it already. You know, I got the sauce. You know, I'm saucy. Okay, but, you know, pause. As I'm like sitting here, I feel like I've been talking very fast, so I'm gonna try to slow it down. Slow down. I just wanna get to know ya, but don't turn around, cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. Just slow down. Never seen anything so lovely. But I feel like I'm being extra, but I just missed y'all low-key. Like, it's been a while, like, and like I've really been thinking about y'all. Like, I've been like, look, I need to get back to my followers, I need to get back to my subscribers, I need to check up on y'all and let you know how I'm doing. I need to give y'all an update, and I'm updating y'all, and I really appreciate your support and all of you who have continued to be like, Ada Shakara. When you see me, you say, Ada Shakara. You hype me up, you feed me with the energy that I feed you, and I appreciate that so much. And we're gonna continue to grow and expand, and I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna stop being so shady and distant, because it's been a good, how many weeks? Too many. I don't even want to count because it just makes me feel bad. So y'all, I'm back, and we are rolling this roller coaster back out. Y'all, next week is Thanksgiving. Oh, baby, you know I'm ready. We're gonna have the rice and stew. We're gonna have the meat pie. We're gonna have, but yeah. So I would definitely say this experience has been, you know, interesting for me. It's interesting to see how colleges try to get you got, but hashtag finesse 2017/2018. Get it how you live, because y'all not about to get me. And yeah, I've learned a lot, and I appreciate it. And you know, I'm continuing to learn a lot, and I just have more to share with you. But this is just a kind of brift. Wow. Look, I've made a new word. Brift. To be brief and swift. To do something in a quick and hastily manner. Brief. Brief is spelled B-R-I-F-T. Brift. But yeah, if you have any ideas, if you have any video comments, ideas, questions, answers, shares, comment in my comments. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm mixing words. I said comment. That is another word. Subscribe and comment. Comment and subscribe, to be a loyal subscriber, to be a loyal viewer. Comment. Okay? Ada Shakara here is out and bye. My name is Ada, and I make Shakara all day long. Yes, ha ha ha, Shakara. Oh Lord J. Oh Lord J. I've been singing my song. Oh my God. Hey. Hey. My name is Ada, and I make Shakara all day long. Yes, ha ha ha, Shakara. Oh Lord J, Shakara. Oh Lord J.